This is my humble opinion. I know everybody has one. I hope you'll listen to mine. Thanks. Don't live your life afraid. I lived through Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I lived through preachers blaring on my parents' radio. Those preachers picking and choosing which other men's words that could rally people around. Homosexual. All at the same time, changing the perspectives of those same men's words from the same book. Divorce. Mind you, these are just words written by men at a time in history when knowledge was limited. Medical knowledge, scientific knowledge, climate change knowledge, and yes, even the knowledge related to the atrocities of men when it comes to dealing with DEIA issues. So we have that knowledge now, and this administration is trying their best to squelch that knowledge, filling the cabinet with populist people that bow to him, not with professionals in their field of knowledge, and trying to pass it off as good for the American people. Do you really want to go back to that time? A time when your intelligence is so disregarded as to have people believe or suggest to believe injecting bleach may be a way to stop a disease. There are great professionals in their field to deal with those things, ones without a brainworm, that still believe in the power of knowledge through growth and understanding. Not to mention this convicted felon that stole money from all Americans from his tax crimes, and by extension, of our past world aid to the least of these in this world, he has also stolen from people the world over. And he continues to lift those up that steal from you by their tax crimes, by offering pardons to those like him with similar crimes, all in an effort to try and diminish his crimes, as was the same for the pardons of the January 6th insurrectionists. There was a time in our past when the tactics of going after those on the fringes was thought to be the way to world power. Make no mistake, it was the time of Hitler and the Nazis. This administration started with immigrants, trans people, LGBTQ people, black people, and all others of those being lifted beyond the atrocities of men by implementation of DEIA incentives to help one day and realize those dreams of Martin Luther King Jr. If you don't know an immigrant, a trans person, a black person, an LGBTQ person, I urge you to actively seek out and get to know these people before passing judgment. And not just on a superficial level. Meet them for dinner. Meet them at church. No doubt they are there. One thing for certain, no one group or person has a lot on that love, at least from my humble understanding.